saw me bluff on the World
Where
Series
did
of
he
Poker
saw you
Europe.
bluff at?
Who saw you
Well,
bluff?
What version of you is bluffing when you're putting in 30 minutes and you got a flight and you're gonna have to limo ride? You're giving 10% insurance, but you're bluffing 5,000 of the kid that never folds. Yeah, okay.
He gets them to do these things. It's amazing.
You already say we already
That's
established
blessed.
that.
Who's just that blessed?
That was a 94 right there.
I'm really on tilt from that hand.
That was a 94
I'm
comment
really
right
tilted
there.
because you won that hand.
Moderation.
You ain't want to put them all in. You wanted to leave them some behind.
Actually, I didn't know he had the other black stack behind.
5 players together to the flop.
Check for spades.
Oh. Anyone? Oh,
You check?
He's a terrific writer.
yeah. He hasn't played a lot of poker, but
Hellmuth is betting his pair of
some raw
4s. He bets 200. Kurganov calls.
He knows I'm leaving in 3 minutes.
3 minutes? It was half an hour before you made those big hands.
Hitting and running, hitting and running.
I am awfully tired. Have you ever noticed that the big winner always has a business meeting the next morning. They're really tired. It's getting late.
A guy at a game, he'd have his wife call and say that the alarm was going off, and he'd just pack up and go.
Whatever.
Turn is a 6, so Kurganov turns a straight, but he is still way behind Esfandiari in his flush. The only thing that would save Kurganov now is the 6 of spades to give him a straight flush. He hit the wrong black 6.
Goodness gracious. That was a nice ace king and ace queen. Hold up.
Back to back, held up both times.
Sweet.
Your plane ride gonna be so
Bets
smooth.
20.75 from Esfandiari. Kurganov calls. Kurganov checks, screaming, begging for a check behind from Esfandiari. The magician is not done betting. 4,300 on the river.
32-32.
I mean, sorry, I'm so sorry. I seriously meant 10-high flush. You call me so fast, I thought
And
maybe
with
you
that
had a
hand, 6s for Thomas this time.
I'm gonna call without looking. I'll only look if someone squeezes.
And Tilly is blind again. We'll have to see if it works out as well as it did last time.
I shouldn't announce like what I'm
Pocket
doing.
nines
I
for
did a
Kurganov.
film. That's
50-50?
Did you really? Yeah, 50-50. 50 and a call.
300.
God, I hope I have.
I
Frankenburger
lit the fold.
folds.
That's what I did, yeah.
Thomas calls, and Tilly looks, and this time it goes to the muck. It will not be a big win.
I'm gonna check so he can do the follow-up bet. Gina, you check too.
Otherwise, it's not going to be a trend.
They call check to induce a bluff.
You got some new terminology. The follow-up bet.
Follow-up bet.
The poker world calls it the C-bet.
The T-Meister calls it the follow-up bet.
Yeah.
The self-proclaimed T-Meister. I love it.
Self-proclaimed T-Meister's giving us new vocabulary for poker.
500 was the bet from Kurganov. Thomas calls. Fiore calls.
We're dead. Instant check.
And now a full house for Kurganov on the turn. This could get very expensive for Gina Fiore. Kurganov has stumbled into the honeypot here on the turn.
Could even add on more. He'd still be in there.
Just because Gina's my friend.
And the river is a king, and now Fiore has the bigger full house.
Great film to you might mean like 87.
She's all in for 48.50.
Wow.
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 And wows all around the table.
I had the other queen. The hell did you
Snap call.
Oh, really?
I had
You
pocket
had
sevens.
ace queen or pocket sevens or pocket nines?
You had a queen too?
Unbelievable double up for Fiore.
He wanted me to make some stupid play. He was waiting on me to make some stupid play against
So
two people.
sick. What a sick hand.
Well, you were very confident, so if you want to give 2 to 1, I'll take it.
How much
Jennifer Tilly starts this
Whatever you
hand
want.
with a raise to 300 with suited Jack 10.
$500.
Yeah. You have 150 and over.
Gotcha.
Okay, well. All right.
Are you ready?
Yes.
You got the number?
Yeah.
300.
I said 1,245. That was easy. I mean, I should have bet more, but he was scared.
If he has one a day, that's 365. I mean, even if he has one a week, that's 50 in a year.
Yeah,
So, you know.
Igor is good at this game.
What would the number be? Would you guess?
Here's the jump bit that
If
got
I
him.
were figuring it, I'd probably say like.
Well, I think he had a number in his head anyway that he just.
Probably in the neighborhood of 1,000.
Thank you.
I was like, he's going to say 300.
Like if anybody drinks it, either you like Red Bull or you never drink it.
And I'm not saying that because of me. I'm just saying, as a general person, 2 a week times 10 years or something like that.
That's what I was thinking.
You think you got 2 a week for 10 years?
No, but I'm saying if I were
If you had 1,200 Red Bull,
don't have to go.
I
you're
haven't
almost
had
dead.
No.
But if you had asked me, have you ever had Red Bull before? I'd say I tried it twice. I didn't like it. I mean,
Right,
I'd
but
answer something like
I
that
had a
quickly.
generic answer.
If you had asked
yeah.
Matt
So
about
you get the
sex,
game,
that's the same
right?
thing you
Yeah,
would've said.
I like it.
I tried it twice and
So
didn't
it
like
can
it.
get really fun and interesting.
Yeah, that can get
All right,
wild.
Richard, how many women do you think he slept with in his life?
I wouldn't answer that
See,
question.
now that could be
No, he doesn't
that
have
could be
to
a
answer it.
complete trick question because, you know,
Whatever,
it's
whatever you like.
2014.
He's got nice hair and like he drinks Red Bull more than we would think, and you know, he's won $1 million playing blackjack.
3 times.
Flies first class.
I'm not doing that one.
Yeah, I would
Because
not
I
answer
could-
that question.
Because that could put him in a compromising
Yes, that's what I
position.
would-
I don't know if he's got a girlfriend.
Would that
for
put you in
8
a
years or
compromising?
something.
No,
I say
it
30.
won't.
Richard, he approves the question 100%.
Do I have to actually answer the number?
I respectfully
No, then it's not going to compromise me.
We'll let
All right, let's
Yeah,
see what
but
Gina
then
thinks
all
on
of a
that.
sudden
we'll
your
do
girlfriend
Gina.
remembers saying, why does that
Gina
idiot think that
That's
you're
the
such a
wholesome
slut?
girl. You know? Gina,
What's the question?
how many women do you think he slept with in his life?
Kurganov right now
You have
wishing
to write
for
it down.
peace and quiet.
How well do you guys know each other? At all?
We've never met.
No, no.
All right, I'm in on this one.
You're in 500? All
I
right,
have to
done.
think. I have to think.
2K the bet from Kurganov.
This was taking me to places
Nobody's
I didn't want
asked
to go.
my age. Like my age.
You don't. She doesn't get to know. All she gets to know.
We don't need to know you.
All she gets to know is what she's known so far.
Till he raises to 6,000.
I would not answer that question for Meal TV.
I don't want to answer the question
I would
about
not
anybody
answer the
ever
question.
because it opens up a whole thing. You do not want to be sitting on your sofa when that question gets asked and then someone's going, well, what about you?
Well, the rest of the table is
Edit me out of that question.
Chatty Cathy. We've got some serious poker being played.
Write it low, Gina, so no one can see you writing or anything.
I
Write it low.
wrote it.
But I don't think Kurganov's going to make a call.
What an outstanding question.
It is. It's a 4-star question.
4 stars.
I had a
4 stars.
97 earlier and a 4-star now. From you.
80 out of 100.
I love that. If I go to Chicago, I'm buying you dinner for sure.
All right.
You might be coming to Chicago pretty soon, actually. I think.
I'll leave the keys under the
My
mat.
buddy lives in.
My place is
my buddy
yours.
Let's
lives
see
in
if
Melrose
Kurganov
Park.
wants to gamble.
Do you have a guest bedroom?
And I guess he does. He moves all in.
Set of jacks
Until he calls.
10 jack. Wow, all in. Gangster.
Table a little surprised at the speed at which Kurganov has played this hand. Oh boy, now he's open-ended for the straight.
What?
You got a club draw.
Oh, you got a club
club
draw.
draw, too.
He's only got
Club.
Until he picks up the flush draw.
Oh, nice, nice.
Brick on the River is going to give Jennifer Tilly the $34,000 pot.
Yeah.
Wily, crafty Antonio.
You know that though, right?
So,
Wait.
No,
That's
no, you don't have to.
No, if someone calls, it comes back.
No, if they rave, it comes back. If the action's not changed, it's
no, it comes back. It comes up.
No, I thought.
It's gonna be like a family
Where I'm
pot.
from,
For me.
if the accent's not changed, it
Yeah,
stays.
we're all white.
We're all white.
No, not you.
Did you say
you're,
white?
You're not. You're Canadian. That doesn't count. Yeah.
I'm more white than the rest of them.
Yeah, you are.
That's
You
translucent.
So tilted, I might make it 300, so it makes it 1,000.
folded your cards on the bottom. On the last hand for
If you-
50 cents?
You're damn right. If you seen my hand, you would have folded it too.
I don't even want my cards back.
Checkity-dackity.
Man, that was the nittiest play of the day.
Yeah.
You put Frankenburger to shame, bro.
You're nit
You
of
guys
the
go
year.
back and watch the hands I play when it
Right.
airs, and we'll see how
If
many
you seen my hand,
Frankenburgers,
you would have
okay?
folded it.
You put Frankenburger to shame.
Check.
We'll see. Go back and watch the tapes.
So an absolute pile of garbage hands going to the flop. Kurganov and Smith both hit the 6 on the flop, but Frankenburger in the best spot here with the gut shot straight draw and a flush draw.
Family call the flop.
Jennifer Tilly with king, and that's about it. She calls.
Richard, don't be a party spoiler. Put in your 50 cents like a good boy. Don't fold, don't fold.
Hey.
Richard Roeper pretty much just lighting a $50 bill on fire.
It was just
This is the
because of the
first.
joy you had, Jennifer, when you said that. Give me my 50 back.
I check.
Turns another 6.
Oh, sorry.
So both Gavin Smith and Igor Kurganov have made trip 6s.
Dare you.
That was so much fun.
Gavin
oh my
bets
God.
400. We're now to Kurganov. A call. Frankenburger with the flush draw. It's a raise to 1,200. Gavin Smith calls.
All of it.
And all in for Kurganov at $6,800. And the flush draw folds, so now back to Gavin Smith and his trip 6s. And he has got Kurganov way out kicked, and Kurganov getting it in all the wrong spots.
gonna make my wiring life easier. I don't have to do anything with money anymore.
Well, that'd be.
What a way to end the night.
Hey, if you like this video from season whatever from Poker Night in America, there are at least 41 other seasons, and we've got every episode here on our page at your disposal. Go to town, but make sure you hit like and subscribe.